This is the Insta360 Go 3S, and it might be just the most impressive tiny camera ever made. This is the camera that proves big creativity doesn't need a big camera. It's insanely lightweight, modular in design, and yet packs image quality that feels way beyond its size. You can swap setups in seconds, mount it anywhere, and instantly unlock creativity angles that bigger cameras just can't reach. It's portable, effortless, and honestly awesome. But here's the kicker. Beyond the obvious specs, this little device hides some serious powerful features that almost no one talks about. In today's episode, I'll break down 5 of the most underrated things the Go 3S can do and why they completely change the way you think about such a compact camera.
This little camera, Insta360 Go 3S, actually became one of my favorite cameras since the day I started using it. Actually, I didn't expect how easy to use it and how many different combinations of usage you can find with this camera. But before that, let me firstly describe the camera itself. It consists of multiple parts and has a lot of different accessories. The best of this camera is its modularity, and it consists of two main parts. The first is a pod action, and the second, the camera itself. The camera can be attached magnetically to the pod action. The pod action has inside the battery and the flip screen, the same as you will find on the Insta360 Ace Pro or Ace Pro 2. This pod action also can serve you as external display in case if you want to use this camera attaching to yourself or just placing somewhere else and filming yourself from the side. While continuing filming with this camera, you can easily detach it from the action pod and attach anywhere else on the magnet. In a standard bundle, this camera comes with multiple accessories, such as magnetic pendant that you can just actually place on the neck. The second one is easy clip that you can clip to your cap, your hat, and the third one is pivot stand that can be magnetically attached and clipped to the camera. You can screw in the selfie stick, for example, from Insta360 X5. The quality of the camera is actually really good. Now I'm going and filming just in front of me, and let's also test the sound. The weather today, as you can see, it's grayish, there is no sun, but the colors on the preview, I see them vibrant and with all the details. Even while moving, this camera delivers crisp and clear image details. As you can see, I'm walking now, it has a stabilization. And of course, the best about this camera is that you can detach the main camera from the action pod and attach it anywhere using the magnet. Let me just show you. While I'm continuing filming, as you can see, I detached my camera, and now you can see the action pod and the preview just in front of me, and I'm just attaching it on my chest, and now that's how it looks like. The camera with me and action pod is empty. This camera has multiple different modes how you can film. It's a video, photo, video free frame format, time lapse, time shift. It means that this camera is perfect for any kind of action. The claimed battery time per Insta360 is only 39 minutes if you film in HD, 30 FPS. But honestly, I managed to have 35 minutes filming in 4K, 30 FPS while running, and the temperature outdoor was around 14 degrees. It means that if you try different formats and different outdoor environments and the temperature, you might achieve even better results than 39 minutes. But I have the trick, and if you want to extend the battery range for this camera, especially while running, it doesn't mean that you should film in video mode. Just switch to the time shift mode and you will achieve incredible result. Because in time shift, the camera doesn't use the regular video format. It uses photo stitching, and it means the battery consumption is not so high as when you use the video mode. Honestly, I didn't regret a single day of having this camera because I was using it for so many times. And you can see it using in many of my episodes, especially for the B-rolls, and especially in those moments when both hands are busy with other cameras or with any other action reviews, and Insta360 Go 3S can just continue filming without interruptions. Among the other features that are not common for any other cameras is that this camera has a built-in function Apple Find Me, and it means that even if you lost this camera somewhere in the forest or on the street, you can just find it using Find Me function. Another thing is this camera has a built-in storage, 64 and 128 gigabytes. It means that if you purchase this camera, you don't need to worry about the storage because it is already there. And taking into account that this camera filmed in 4K 30 FPS, it will be really difficult to fill in the entire 128 gigabytes of the storage on your vacation. And every time when you finish shooting with this camera, The iPhone will automatically detect the new video on the camera and will suggest you to synchronize Insta360 Go 3S with Insta360 mobile application. Also important thing to mention that Insta360 Go 3S, the camera itself, has a water protection up to 10 meters depth. The action pod itself is not water protected, but it means that you can use a small action camera with you underwater and not worry about it being damaged. Insta360 Go 3S offers a lot of different accessories. It depends on which bundle you will use. In the standard bundle, as I mentioned, you have a magnetic pendant, easy clip, and also the pivot stand. But if you decide to choose, for example, the motorcycle bundle or other kind of stuff, you'll have a lot more different accessories how you can mount this camera. The camera itself without action pod weighs only 39 grams. It means this is so small and so compact that you can just bring it with you in the pocket or even carrying in the fist while walking or running. Also, you can purchase this camera in two different colors, the black and the white. But you can also customize your camera and have your own unique design. Insta360 Go 3S also supports the high bit rate. It means that image quality will be even better. It has a photo mode and the quality of the pictures are really good, taking into account how small and compact this camera is. And I'm sure that you have seen a lot of these videos on Instagram and YouTube with home pads while they are running with a camera attached to their necklace. So that's exactly the Insta360 Go 3S, and it's so lightweight that your pets are not gonna feel that something is attached to them. And every time when you place the camera inside of the action pod, it starts charging immediately. It means once action pod is recharged, your camera will be recharged all the time. You can also choose between different view modes on Insta360 Go 3S. So now I selected the narrow mode. Let me switch to another one. Now the camera is using the warp mode. Let's go to the next one. Now it's the ultra mode. Let's go to the next one. Now the camera is filming in mega mode or mega view. And let's go to the last one. It's action mode and let's see how it is. Alright, so now the camera is filming in action mode with the widest field of view. And I think this is the perfect mode for the action, especially if you are running or walking with attached camera to your magnetic pendant. So Insta360 Go 3S also supports 2x zoom. Let me show you how it works. Now I'm filming in 1x. Now let me just press and hold on the icon on the screen. And now the camera has zoomed in to 2x. Of course, the image quality is not the same as, for example, in Insta360 H2, but it's good enough when sometimes we just need a little bit to zoom in, especially in the good light condition. So these little indicators mean that the camera is filming, and actually you can regulate how powerful the light is of this indicator. And of course, if you want to save the battery, I would recommend to turn it off or set it on the minimum. But on the minimum, it's not bright enough to see it outdoor. Also, Insta360 Go 3S has a few features that really help you to have a steady filming and steady shots. So first of all, it's a tilt correction. And if you tilt up to 10 degrees to the left or to the right, your video remain horizontally balanced and steady. And another feature, it's a jitter blur reduction. It means that if you are walking or running, especially in the low light condition, all the jitters can be transferred into the blur motion, and it will help you even achieve the better results and better cinematic view than by default. Insta360 actually took care about the security, and every time when you connect this camera to the computer, it will offer you to enter the lock pin. It means that all your content can be securely stored on the camera. So guys, just let me know in the comments what do you think about this camera. Would you like to grab one and continue shooting with this camera for all of your vacation? I would highly recommend to do it. This camera is not expensive comparing to any other cameras. And taking into account its modularity, this camera opens so many different perspectives. This is so versatile camera that actually it's one of the best on my shelf among all the cameras, including 360 cameras. And if you enjoy this video, just don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, because a lot of more interesting episodes are coming in the next days. See you in the next one. Cheers. Bye.